Hello everybody and welcome back to Tea and Lit. Today's video is going to be a review and summary of Act 1 of William Shakespeare's Othello. So grab yourselves a cuppa and a copy and let's get into it. So our story opens up with Rodrigo and Iago having a chat, and we see that Rodrigo is in love with the fair Desdemona. However, she has just gotten with our dear friend Othello. He's not our friend yet. I guess he's not our friend, it's just Act 1. He's my friend, but you guys may not have read this already. Othello's our friend, guys. So, Rodrigo is in love with Desdemona. Desdemona is with Othello. Problems. Iago is, what's the word? Finessing a situation that he ought to keep his little nose out of. And he is trying to help Rodrigo to hook up with Desdemona and push Othello out, which is just absurd. And the clever plan is to use Desdemona's father, Brabantio, get him all worked up, to say, yo girl is hooking up with Othello. That ain't cool. And then Brabantio would freak out and be like, oh, well, Rodrigo's not Othello, so surely that's better. That's the clever plan at the beginning of the story. Brabantio talks to Othello first and is saying, dude, you cannot be with my daughter because you suck, basically. And Othello says, your girl fell in love with me. I didn't use any black magic. That's the other thing where Brabantio's like, surely my beautiful girl would not go for you if you didn't drug her. Apparently people were drugging people all the way back in the Middle Ages, which is terribly unfortunate. And Othello says, no, she actually just fell in love with me because I'm kind of great, dude. I'm a great war general and I'm the best of the best. Did I even click record? I did. Okay. Because I feel like that happens all the time. Can you see me? Am I too low? My little toesies are falling asleep. So then Othello says, why don't you call Desdemona in and she can come defend me? So then Desdemona comes in and she is just so sweet. And she says to her dad, this was so lovely. When Brabantio's like, well, you have to tell me what's going on here. Desdemona says to her dad, I am bound for life and education, but here is my husband. And so much duty as my mother showed to you, preferring you before her father, so much I challenge that I may profess. Do to the more, my lord. So romantic. So romantic. I got this mug when I went to go see King Lear at the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, and it is Shakespearean insults, and it's basically the golden mug, and I love it. But when I got it, my mom was like, I'm sorry, did you get the insults one and not the love one? And I was like, huh. We don't read Shakespeare for the love stories. We read it for the clever insults that we can use on people when they don't know what you're talking about, you know? Can you say, oh gull, oh dolt, as ignorant as dirt to somebody? They wouldn't know what you were talking about. Or my favorite, beetle-headed, flap-eared knave. No one knows what you're saying. You can insult people straight to their face. But clever. Brabantio is disappointed. He says to Rodrigo, oh, you should have been with Desdemona. And, of course, that's exactly what Rodrigo wants to hear. And Iago at the end is just flipping out and is like, I hate Othello. And it's like, why, bro? Why do you hate Othello? And that's like a legit question. Write in the comments below why you think Iago hates Othello. Iago hates Othello. But Othello and Iago are pals. It's so weird. Just for your own personal notes, how do you think at the end of the act, these names are so confusing, they all end with O. At the end of the act, Iago says that he's going to use Cassio to divide the relationship between Othello and Desdemona and possibly let Rodrigo in. Tell me what you think that is going to be. Okay? We're going to do our vocabulary word from this act. It was anthropophagy. Anthropophagy. anthropophagi. I actually have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's a race of cannibals, in case you were wondering, because obviously.
Anthropophagy.
How many of us know what a race of cannibals are called? And my favorite quote from this act is the Duke. If virtue no delighted beauty lack, your son-in-law is far more fair than black, because the Duke does not see Othello's race as a problem. That of course Desdemona fell in love with him because he's got such eloquence and is a man of many beautiful words and great actions. And truth be told, why wouldn't you love Othello? Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us through Act 1. I am super excited to be going through this. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you can check out tomorrow's video. Will it be tomorrow? I think it'll be tomorrow. At some point, the next video posted will be Othello Act 2. Very exciting, and they will be going to Cyprus. How exotic. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.